on routine duty. A trooper was on the Pennsylvania Turnpike and noticed a vehicle following another vehicle too closely. With that in mind, he pulled the vehicle over and made contact with the driver, arrested the driver for following too closely, and at that point asked for a consent to search and found a large amount of money that was vacuum sealed along with 3 weapons. Also, because of the nature of the traffic stop and what was going on with the vehicle that vehicle was following was also stopped for speeding. And through the investigation with the other trooper, both troopers determined that these vehicles were in fact together as a group. A subsequent search with a search warrant of the second vehicle found a large amount of drugs. So there were arrests made for that. The drugs, guns, and money were seized along with the vehicles. So apparently the amount of drugs was approximately 200 pounds of marijuana with a street value estimated at around $600,000. Also, there were 3 handguns and approximately $40,000 worth of cash that was vacuum sealed. That in itself is an extremely large amount of not only marijuana but money, and the 3 weapons, handguns, were also taken off the street as well. It's not a common stop on a routine stop to find that, but it just is indicative of the diligence and the hard training, the hard work, and the proactive approach that the troopers have that enabled them through a routine traffic stop for following too closely to get that large amount of marijuana, the guns, and the cash off the street. The troopers are always training, and we go through rigorous yearly training to keep proficient in our duties for this type of thing. Troopers that are making routine traffic stops never know when that routine traffic stop is going to turn into something more significant. So we're always on the alert. We're always looking for indicators, and once those flags come up in our minds that this is an indicator of a more criminal act, then we go into our training and do more thorough investigations. This could have turned out to be actually more dangerous and critical had the vehicles decided to flee, or if they had decided to shoot it out with the troopers in an attempt to get away. As it was, the troopers remained calm. In fact, the criminals actually remained calm and didn't use their weapons or flee, and therefore no one was actually hurt. The troopers nor the suspects were hurt in this incident.